Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Oge and you already know the vibes. So I'm back with another video. Today I am coming in with a very key information that you guys will not really get on YouTube like that from people. Yeah, so this is concerning your examinations and assignments as a student when you're coming to the UK. So the exam system is quite different, like the school system is quite different from what we're used to in Nigeria. So you know how we have like a lot of courses and we have exams every month, maybe at the end of every semester, to show that you understand what you were being taught in school during the semester. I think you guys have to be ready for the difference between that, what we are used to in Nigeria, and what is happening over here. I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? you guys just need to know what's going on. I'm going to make this video and run back to my reading because I have an exam tomorrow and I'm here making videos for you guys. So this is how it is, yeah. So we come here and we're having classes, and before you go to your classes, before you start classes for the semester, you have the way it works in my school though. We have like online classes, like we have an online platform, they call it Canvas. So in Canvas, I think Canvas or Canvas. So in Canvas, the way it works with the app is you log into your personal account as a student and you get access to your classes, you get access to your courses, the outlines and everything about the course. Now this particular thing is quite tricky for we Nigerians, because we think, okay, we just see our course outline, we see the courses we're having, we see the notes and everything, and that is it. When you look at your course, when you look at each course, they have their own, when you look at, they have their own segments. When you look at each course, you would see that they have like how they are being accessed for that semester or that term. Now for me, I had 4 classes last semester, and for each of the classes, I think 3 of them were assignments and 1 of them was accessed through examination, and they were all written there. And for any class, any course that you have that maybe at the end of the semester, it has to do with like you have to do like an essay for the course. It's assessed through an essay. You get to see the question of the essay there immediately, like it is on your profile, your platform. Now the thing is, we have that mindset, we're already used to that mindset of reading for exams and doing exams, and that's it. But here they have, most of their courses are assessed through essays, so they don't have exams for those courses. They you just have to like do maybe like a 2,000 or 3,000 words essay, and that is how you are getting access during the semester. And this is the tricky part. So the essay is like going to embody everything that you were taught in the whole semester. So they are basically asking you to like put everything that they taught you into a practical example. That is just it. Now it sounds easy, but believe me, it's not easy. First of all, you have to write the essay. It has to be like over 2,000 or 3,000 words. Second, you have to understand that there's what they call plagiarism. So you know how in Nigeria we can like just at last minute you can just be dubbing different things together. You get like those kind of stuff. Even final year projects say we should just dump things inside. It doesn't work that way here. So they have like, we have a plagiarism checker in our school. So before you submit your assignment to your lecturer, you have only 1 attempt. Before you submit your assignment to your lecturer, there's what they call plagiarism checker. Sorry. So when you have to like check it first before submitting. I think you can only submit if your plagiarism level is up to 20. If it's not more than 26%. For any assignment that you want to submit. So you have to put that into consideration. So basically you have to work, because even if you copy, if you see things that you want to copy from the internet, you have to reference where you're copying it from, and you do not even like copy word for word. Like you have to rephrase, restructure your words before now referencing whoever you stole that information from. Then you now have to use your own words, because obviously you cannot be citing from the beginning of your work to the end. You have to use your own words at the same time. You have to like it's the structure is just very crazy. Like, you have to make sure they just want to know that whatever they taught you for that semester, you understood it. Now, here's the tricky part. Yeah, we come to the UK and we are like, oh, I want to work, I want to work, I want to work, I want to work. This one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, you have to have that back of your mind that if you fail in school, you cannot apply for your student, I don't know, that visa after school. You cannot apply for it because that's one of the criteria. You have to make sure that you passed your course. And now imagine if you are working, and you totally forget that you have assignments. So the reason why they give those assignments in the beginning of the semester is because they want you to start applying everything as they are teaching you. The first week, when they teach you this particular thing, you apply it to what the essay. And if it's possible, you start writing your essay from the first week of class. I'm not even kidding. Start writing your essay from the first week that you enter school and start the first week. Just start writing. This sounds like something that has to do with a lot of determination and discipline, because believe me, I was thinking I was going to do the same thing, but we had this mindset that should be not just essay now. We just gangster the whole thing. But now the essay is gangstering all of us because it's not easy. Imagine having to write three essays of 3,000 words each or so and submit it, like, and you have exam to read for. It's like quite complicated. See, honestly, when people are saying certain things, it's be looking like, this person is talking too much, and this person said this in the Bible. The moment you get here, like, and you start doing your assignment, I start doing your everything, you understand what I'm talking about. Because when you have this end of semester during the holiday period, everybody's mindset is, I want to work overtime, because that's the only time international students are allowed to work overtime. Please put your assignments inside this schedule that you have. Put your mind and say, okay, I want to do assignment overtime. Think of it. If you know that you cannot merge the both of them, you cannot work overtime while doing your assignment, then you should start your assignments the first week that you start classes. At least if you write one page every week, at least for every assignment, even if it's just one page that you write every week, then you should be able to do a lot before the holiday period, so you have time to work as much as you want before resuming. Because resumption for us, so the way it was for us is, we had our classes, then we had the holidays, and immediately after the holidays, this week we are submitting all our assignments and we are doing our exams. The next week we are starting the next semester. So you see, can you see what I'm saying? Can you see the trick? That's the tricky part. There is really the moment you start thinking about it, there's actually no time. So it's better for you to start immediately and just make sure that everything is on check. Like, you have to practice. See, it is one thing to be able to, like, mingle your way out of things. It's another thing for you to have self-discipline and be able to be organized. I think one of the things you would learn as an international student is being organized. Like, if you are not organized, it's going to eat you up, and I promise you that it's going to eat you up. Like, this is one of the major reasons why people come here and students come here and they get depressed. Because let me be frank with you guys, like, we come here with a lot of responsibilities. So people come here and they're like, okay, now I have to pay my school fees. People pay their 100% school fees by themselves. So you come here and you want to pay your school fees, and at the same time you want to still pass so that you can get, like, retain your visa and everything. So when you think about the whole responsibility, it's actually a lot. So sometimes people go into depression because they can't deal with all the stress at the same time. So I understand that as Nigerians, we are used to being able to, like, gangster everything last minute, but I promise you, last minute work here is just exhausting, mentally exhausting. That's why you see that most times they have mental health platforms everywhere in this place, everywhere in this UK. You are coming inside your accommodation for the first time, they are giving you pamphlet, and in your pamphlet you are seeing mental health this thing there. You are coming to school, the first thing they are giving you is mental health. They have a reason. It's because they know all these things. They already know. Like, so I think the best thing to do is to make sure that you are as organized as possible. And when I mean as organized, I mean that you have everything outlined. So these people are giving you your essays from the beginning because they want to make sure that you are not caught, like you're not caught, what's the word, unawares, like it doesn't become a rush at the end of the day. So please, the moment you resume, remember that you're coming here as a student. Like that should be at the back of your mind. I know we want to make money, you want to do this, you want to do that, but please remember that you're coming to study. And one of the criteria for renewing, like for staying here longer after your studies, is to make sure that you pass your course. So please, please and please and please and please, you see this exam and this essay thing, it's not bad though. See, the essay stuff makes you learn. Like it's easier for you to learn with essays than exams because you're basically applying everything to what, like applying everything that you were taught into a particular example. So when they teach you this and you apply it to your own essay and you write in your own words, you end up not, you end up understanding the concept that they were trying to teach you. I think when I resumed the first semester, the first week and all, I was very overwhelmed in the class. I couldn't understand anything, to be honest. But after working on my essays, I found out that these people, they are smarter, because now I actually understand what they were teaching me in class. Like you just have to, they just did it in a way that they're just smart. They just did it in a way that you have to understand. So when they say that they have one of the best educational system in the UK, it's not a joke. Like these people actually know how to make you learn. And funny thing is, you would not even know that you are learning. One day you just realize, wait though, I understand this stuff. How did it happen? That's how it is. Like imagine for my 4 courses, I'm basically doing the same thing for the 4 courses, like SWOT analysis, this one, that one, that one. You are repeating the same thing for the 4 courses. So there's no how you want to not understand. So for the 3 essays, we did almost the same thing. Now for my exams, we are basically doing the same thing again for the exam. So how the exam work is, you basically have your AOC will be given to you towards the end of the semester, before the exam, towards the end, almost when it's time for the exam. So AOC is not AOC that we know, where your lecturer will just come and list all the courses. Yes, they will list all the areas, the courses that you're supposed to focus on, the topics you're supposed to focus on. But what they also do is, what my lecturer did was, he gave us the question for the exam. So it's like a case study. So you read the case study. They will also give you the case study on the day of the exam, but he gave us the case study during the revision, and that's the last class for that particular course. He gave us the case study. So you go read, apply everything that they've taught you during the whole semester, read everything, and now be able to relate them with your case study. So now in the exam, everything that you have read and related to your case study, you will now put it in the exam. So basically, they try their best to make sure that you pass. Like they try their possible best. The best thing for us to now do, the only thing they expect from us is to be able to like express everything that they taught us. That's just what they're trying to like get from the whole thing. Like nobody wants you to fail. Nobody wants you to fail. You have to get that at the back of your mind first. Nobody wants to fail. So please make sure that you always put your assignment and your essays rather and your exams into consideration. So yeah, that is what I wanted to give you guys. That's one of the tips I wanted to give you guys today rather. I just wanted to make sure that you are coming here to pass and not just make money and stay and everything. Like I want to make sure that you guys are on track. I don't want you to come here and see something that is new, very new to you, and you be like, oh my god, I never knew, like I never knew this was going to happen. Do you understand? I want you guys to be as prepared as possible. So whenever I see something that is shocking to me or new to me or unusual to me, I'll make sure that I tell you guys so that you get yourself ready, get your mind ready. The moment your mind is ready, I'm sure you can prepare for almost anything. So yeah, while you're getting your stuff ready to come to the UK as a student, getting your clothes, getting your winter this, winter that, please make sure that you get your mind on track and get ready to start doing your essays and assignments, because at the end of the day, you're students. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, tell your friends and your friends and your friends about my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember that I love you. I love you so much. Please keep staying safe, and yeah, always be kind to one another. Bye guys.